Thank you, Stephen. Yeah, interesting comments. Quite a clever shot, and we talked about Ronnie O'Sullivan's snooker brain, and that was sort of in clear evidence there, Dennis, how he put the green safe, got the snooker behind the yellow. Didn't push the boat out, taking the pink, but his long game looked pretty good. As Stephen said, 2 from 2. Posed the question at the beginning of the championship, Dennis. I don't know what your thoughts are on it, but you know, without the crowds, when you're playing Ronnie, you know, the crowd, a large percentage of the crowd want, of course, Ronnie to win, which it's almost like you're playing an away game every time you play him. But for this championship, without the hassle, it seems to have sort of the adverse effect on him, that he seems a lot more comfortable without the crowd.
Yes, he said that after his first match. He was quite comfortable out there, didn't mind nobody in the Crucible. Of course, there's plenty of room in the Crucible now that we're down to the one table, and as you can see, it's much easier for the cameraman as well, because when there's 2 tables there, they don't have to work hard. There will be some excellent tactical and safety play, as well as big breaks in this match. You're just going to get everything with these 2 players.
I wonder how much of Ronnie's match last night, and particularly his post-match comments, did Mark Selby see, or what he thought of them. Possible 2-ball plant here. He's having a look. So he's going to have to knock 1 red. So it's a 3-ball plant here. Those 2 reds just above the black. They're going very close in a line to this right corner pocket. You can't hit them directly. There you see them. So it was a 3-ball plant here. It's not in.
Yeah, when they're close together like that, you can squeeze the plant away from the pocket. And that's exactly what happened there. Needed to hit the first red on the other side, and it was very difficult to do that from where he was situated. Always worth checking to see if the black will go, but the pink's in the clear, so shouldn't be a problem here, positional wise. One.
Yeah, no good on the pink. You're hoping this red above the black will pot into this left corner pocket. That would free up the black in the black spot. Good pot. And that will tell you that this red does pot into this left corner pocket.
6.
No. Yeah, it wasn't on that as
Not
nice as he
6.
could have been, that red, because he had to hold for the black.
One.
He's played that nice. A lot of left-hand side on the cue ball there to create the angle on the black. And he's got a nice angle just to go into the reds, just right above the black spot. played that any better. Perfect on this red into the left corner pocket.
8.
It's a fantastic shot.
9. $16.
Not quite as planned. This is a cutback now, and he's going into those 5 reds. And he wanted to be a lot nicer on this red. The problem when you're
17.
going into the reds like that, you can lose the cue ball somewhat. And was hoping to miss the green there, but because he was close to the
22.
cushion, he couldn't really control that cue ball. It was a natural angle to cannon the green there.
He's going to have to take this red on, I feel, into this bottom left-hand corner pocket. He's already 2 from 2. Long ball success. It's another tester. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely
23.
beautiful. Couldn't have cued it any better. Didn't try and hit it hard. Just stroked it in. He's going to need another good pot here. In the black. Keep the break going.
And he's done exactly
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
Mark did.
23.
They normally make these shots look so easy, but when you're near the cushion, they're not gimmies.
1. Sure.
Well, there's another kick. That's unusual. 2 kicks
7.
already in the first 2 frames. Okay. Didn't have too much of an impact on his position, but slightly worrying for the players. You don't want to see a lot of kicks in this match. It's a good opportunity here for Max Selby, though.
Eight.
After watching how well Ronnie is cued in the first frame, he'll want to stamp his mark on this semi-final. He won't get a better opportunity than this. He's got 3 or 4 loose reds there. There's a couple of reds even in that bunch. The couple around the pink will pot, and even the one to the left of the pink spot will pot as well.
$14. 15.
Yeah, the red on the pink spot and the one just to the left of it, both of those will pot. So, and of course he's got the red to the left of the black, so he's got a big target here to put the cue ball. Didn't want that little kiss on the reds because that's blocked up one of the reds, but he's always got this red left of the black,
21.
so still okay. But good opportunity this for Max Selby.
22.
Came in very useful there, being over 6 feet tall. He was fully stretched there, but preferred to do that than use the extension. But the little cannon he played
27.
before has tied those 4 reds up.
$28.
Still okay. Nice angle. And potting this red on the blue and then cannon into
23.
those 4. Now this is a
34.
key shot. He went into the bunch. There was a lot of reds when he potted the blue and went into them. Didn't finish on an easy one. Let's see how this works out. It's no good. Unless there's a plant there.
39.
Let's have a look. You'd have to play the first red on the thin side to make the plant, but there's a possibility that that might just get him out of trouble here.
Well, at first glance, Dennis, I think he's had a right result here. I think he can make this and he can go up for the green, so it takes a bit of the pressure off. This plant looks good from our angle. Oh, as you said,
Mark
it had to
Selby,
hit it on the
39.
thin side and didn't get enough of it. Chance missed for Mark Selby.
Had a quick glance to see if the 2 red were a plant into the left corner, just and they are, but look where he's sitting though. But on any colour, he knows the plant's going to be available. I mean, the reds will go into the right corner anyway. That needs to pull up, and it has. So if he doesn't play it down the left side of the table, we know that the plant's on from the right side.
Yeah, as long as those 2 balls aren't touching each other, which I think there's a slight gap between the 2 reds, so he's okay. Yeah, there, so he's okay. There's a little gap between the 2 reds, and he'll have a look at that. Collier just having a little look himself. Perfect. Nicely on
5.
the pink. Yeah, that's just that one tricky red along that top cushion. So you may go pink, red, black. I think that's what I'll be trying to do, get the black on its spot and make that last red easier. What do you think, Dennis?
11.
That's exactly what he'll do, and you can see the way he's queuing up that that's his intention. He wants this to, well, it's holding the spot, and the yellow spot happens to be available. If the yellow had been on its own spot there, Ronnie would have been
19.
snookered. So good safety now Great chance of a snooker. Didn't quite get enough side on that when he potted the black to get nicely on this red, but he can put himself favourite with a good shot here.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 19.
Well, has that red gone just far enough past that brown? Has he got an edge of the red, Mark Selby, or will he have to come off the top cushion? May have to come off the top cushion. He might be able to see the red, but the problem is cue ball will be coming off the ball cushion and into yellow. So off the ball cushion, needs a bit of luck here.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
I'm sure Ronnie will put him back.
What he was trying to do there was just catch the red half ball. Or even a little bit thinner, you know, so that he doesn't push the red over the middle pocket. Wow, does the red pot past the green? I think it does. And it's another long pot that's required. And another long pot. Securely in the pocket.
Yeah, another cracker. Cue ball gone a little bit close to this left-hand side cushion. Missed the black earlier. Nice, cued that beautifully. Those couple of long pots
8.
from Ronnie O'Sullivan so far in this match. It's a slight indication of how well he's cueing.
10.
A bit short to the cue ball. Wanted to be a bit straighter on this green. He's 11 points in the lead. He's going to need green, brown and blue.
$13.
Let's have a quick look at the scores. He's going to need brown and blue here. Brown will put him 18 points ahead with just 18 remaining. Good shot. How's the cue ball?
17.
Looks okay. Oh, well, it didn't go into the middle of the pocket, the blue, but it's going to secure this second frame. It's been a good start from Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5-time champion. He talked about his long game. It wasn't there. From this evidence, it certainly is there. And he's sending out a marker to his opponent. He's taken the second frame. He leads Mark Selby by 2 frames to 0.